Why do you bother me, disgusting human? Is it not enough that I've shown you such sympathy as to not take your miserable life? Get back. You don't know anything of what you deal with. Do you realize I'm a demon, and a strong one at that? Were it not for this being such a pointless effort, I would take your life in my hands right now. In fact, I will. But my blade was never meant for that. No matter how much I carve you, I can only make you live. It has a power a demon doesn't need. This Sesshoumaru wishes it were not. But why? Why even bother telling you? Such an insignificant fool, out to find their own death. I won't be the one to grant you such a foolhardy request. You're just a human. I have no interest in your kind. Unless you can tell me where the Shikon jewel is, there's nothing. Nothing I want from you. Nothing you could ever give me. And the only thing I could give you is a painful death. And yet still you follow. You're bold, if not stupid. There's no point to it. You behaving this way. Do you not grow weary of these games? No matter how many times I slay you, you'll be alive once more when I slice you with this blade. Is your life worth so little to you that you'd risk it meddling with someone far greater than yourself? You're like a fallen cherry blossom, a petal in the wind, falling to earth to forever meet your end. Perhaps that's what I'll call you for a short meeting. Petal. If you must follow, then do so quietly. I haven't the energy or the time to waste on you. So, why is it a human wishes to follow a demon? It doesn't make sense. The natural order of things. It would never allow such a pairing. You simply don't understand your limitations, human. Now, Petal, how long will it take for you to meet your end? I don't know, nor do I care. Your following is unsightly. Is courting death a common trait of you humans? I don't understand. This Sesshoumaru will give you only the reprieve of ignorance. This bliss of being in my company will not persist very much longer, for some demon may attack, and if they get you, I won't lose sleep over it. And yet still you cling to me. What is it, human? What is it about me that makes you wish to cling? It doesn't make sense. Your ambition is beyond you. What's more, I have no interest in you. So why? Why do you act this way? Petal, you're such a strange human. I wish I could understand, but I haven't the time to waste on it. Petal, careful. I see. Even after all that, you still persist. This Sesshoumaru is perplexed. Though I refuse to give you what you seem to desire, am I attractive to you? What a silly little petal. A demon does not serve your fancy. You are mistaken. It matters not how beautiful I am, only that you cannot be my mate. This Sesshoumaru has spoken, and you must understand. I refuse. Your advances are pointless. The more you waste your time, the more we both accomplish nothing. Clearly, you have no interest in your own self-preservation. Why? What's happened to you, human? You make little sense. But I suppose it would be a lie, a misconception, to say I'm not interested. Not so much in you, but as your circumstances. What is it about you that makes you want to chase me? Is it instincts, feelings? I've never had feelings like you humans. I've heard about them, and my brother, he may understand them, but I am beyond human emotions. I'm a demon. This Sesshoumaru will explain exactly what I mean. There is only so much in this heart. I don't understand what a feeling is to you, what a feeling means. And unless you have a way of conveying that, your efforts at explaining it are fruitless. Moreover, I've never once had a desire for that. This Sesshoumaru will never show love, though you wish to be my mate. But such a pairing would kill you. Why do you humans always invite disaster? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You're so weak, and yet you fruitlessly try and hunt demons, change your world when you know it will never be yours. Do you humans not understand this world? It's entirely ours. What is there for a pitiful human? Unless, of course, your goal is to transcend your humanity. In which case, perhaps there is hope for you, Petal, someday. But with how you follow me, it doesn't make any sense. This Sesshoumaru is very confused. What must I do, human? What must this Sesshoumaru do to get you to go your own path? I don't wish to kill you, though I could just as easily do so. You must understand, I need not the power of Tetseiga to deal with you. I only need my claws, my teeth. I am a demon, a strong one. This Sesshoumaru could do you in. Why still do you follow me? Then at least make yourself useful, Petal. If you wish to, you'll have a long way to go. But I suppose I could humor you. Why do you ask me what I want? I want to be rid of you, Petal. Then why did this Sesshoumaru give you a name? I do not know. Perhaps it was on a whim. Yes, it was. Why do you doubt it? Sometimes you don't make any sense. No, it must be always, Petal. Why is it, you humans? Why are you so persistent? The Sesshoumaru will humor you, just for a moment. Why, human? What is it you want, that you'd give up everything? Isn't there something? Giving up on your life is stupid. You should stop that now. Someone as great as this Sesshoumaru cannot stand even a human to give up on their own life. It's not becoming of you. You wanted me to kill you. I won't grant you such a coward's death. Now, if that's all you wanted, get out of my sight now. Yes, it's not a threat, it's advice. Because I will never kill you, Petal. And even if someone did, I would rescue you, because your reason is stupendously inept. Petal, if you wish to die, live your life first. You're young enough that you haven't got anything to lose. There's so much of this world yet unseen. I can see it by the expression in your eyes. Why am I arguing with this human? It doesn't make any sense. It's nothing, Petal. Why would I tell you, even if it was? You wouldn't understand the complexity of a demon's problems. You who just follows me, given up on your own existence, then I'll give you meaning. You will be my servant from this day forward. If you wish to die, you will be unable. I won't let you. It is my decision. You can only die once I'm through with you. Strange. I don't recall ever thinking this before. A human as a servant. What is this feeling? Why am I going so far for them? It's not like me at all. Look at me, human. That's your first order. Yes. Does it matter that my face is this close? I'm looking at you because I want to see the eyes of my servant. If you're going to serve as my underling, you need to know what's all right and what isn't. The rules are how you function. Anything less, and I would have to correct you personally. Make no mistake, it's all for reasons. I just don't understand them yet. Up here, we'll set up camp. You'll need to stay warm. Why are you worrying about me, Petal? I'm a demon. We live in ferocious circumstances. Why would I... You're a strange human. You're supposed to hunt or run from us. And yet here you are, giving this Sesshoumaru one of your last sustenance. This is unacceptable. I will not take it. You're my servant, and I command you to consume it. This Sesshoumaru's orders are absolute. Why? Because I said so. Is that not enough reason for a servant to consume it? It was meant for you. I wouldn't eat something like that. It has no interest to me. Don't be foolish, human. This is not an act of kindness. Kindness doesn't make sense to a demon. You misunderstand me. Keep making accusations like that, and I will leave you behind, human. You may be my underling, but that doesn't give you any right to torment this Sesshoumaru with your incessant questions. Speak when spoken to, until we're better acquainted. Such insolence still. Do you think I'm saying a bluff? I will leave you behind. I will speed away and leave you to the other demons following close behind. If that's what you want, Petal, then I'm afraid you might just get it. Why, though? Why is it you want death so much? Death is such an overrated concept. You shouldn't be so focused on it. You humans die too quick. Us demons, we last so very long. It's another reason why you can't possibly be my mate. Unless, of course, my Petal, you are able to become a demon yourself. If such an outcome, well, you'd probably be no match for me. Thus the results would most likely end the exact same. I do not think your wish of escape can be accomplished that way, but I can at least give you the wonder of serving a truly great master. I've said too much, and yet you still want more. You're greedy for a servant. Why have I not just killed them? It doesn't make sense. My intention, it's unclear. Why am I acting so strange? They're just a human. Why would I even take a useless human as a servant? What's gotten into me? Nothing, Petal. Nothing to concern yourself about. I am merely deep in thought as to what to do to you. You're freezing. Take this. It's necessary. If you end up sick, I'll have to leave you behind. Now, get some rest. I'll prepare a fire and protect you. Why would I not? It may be the wilderness, but I am a demon among demons. They would not tread on my servant's property. They know what would happen to them if they did. Quite simply put, you're mine, and I refuse to let you be sullied by any other demons. Human or not, no one would mess with my underling, other than perhaps a few very strong or overconfident demons. Mark my words, Petal. If I didn't need, I would not do. This is purely because I want to. There is no needs involved. Live or die. That's in my hands now, not yours. If you really want to make things as such, we can discuss later. Now it's time for you to sleep. I expect you to, Petal. You need to. That's an order. And because I'm your master now, it would be pointless of you to stop. After your rest, I expect you to follow close again. We leave at dawn. Don't be late. Testing your master would never go well. In fact, it's sure to be dangerous, to say the least. Now, unless you feel like giving up before we started, then I suggest you move to that bed here and relax. It's not much, but it was the best I could do for you. The best that needed to be done. I will admit to you, human, this Sesshoumaru is impressed by how determined you are. You have guts, courage, beyond that of a human. So for now, I'll consider you an honorary demon. Never let anyone know you're a human. This is for you to conceal your smell. From here on out, you will be known as the demon Petal. It does not matter of your origin. Your boldness and courage earned you this. You will be my servant. Now, Petal, think nothing of it. Instead, relax and rest. Did I not tell you, human, to lay over there? Ignore the sounds. I will take care of you. I believe I made it abundantly clear that you were to sleep over there, and I'm to sleep over here. Why, human? Why is it so hard for you to understand? Well, I suppose it's not worth the effort. Someone who has given up their rights and is my servant can sleep here for now. Make no mistake, this will not happen again. Do I make myself clear? Fine, then sleep here. What is it now? Do you intend to fidget all night? Such a strange ailment. To be stuck in such a situation that you can't even take orders or experience it on your own. You're truly a terrible servant. But something about you, it's different than I've expected. I'll take it. Remember your place, servant. You're my Petal, but there is so much I need to show you, that I need to understand, and yet I don't wish to share with a lowly human. This Sesshoumaru is conflicted. I'm more used to being on my own. The fact that you are here too, it's utterly impossible to know what's going on. A story. Why would I tell you a story? It makes no sense, Petal. Stories are told of battles and warriors, but we are demons. From now on, if anyone were to hear what you are, you would be taken in your sleep. Keep that in mind, and keep a tight lip. I will try and protect you, but I can only do so much. Most of what you do is in your hands. I don't like requiring a lot from servants, especially not you. If you dedicate yourself for anything, dedicate it to me, so that I might enrich your life around such an aspect. And yet even then, human, you are still a human for now. What is it you wish for? To be a demon like me, like your new master. I admit, holding you, it feels different. Something I'm not used to. And if demons can feel anything at all, I would say, perhaps someday, that ideal of mine may change. But for now, you're no match for me. Again, you ask for my goals. They're simple. I wish to be a stronger demon, and the way I'm going to accomplish that is stealing my brother's sword, which was rightfully my birthright, as well as collecting the Shikon jewel to become a much stronger demon. There's much more to it, but I wouldn't expect a former human to understand that, Petal. Make no mistake, I know you're sent, but none else will. The only way you survive in this world is by adapting to your new role. What is a snuggle? This Sesshoumaru does not understand. It sounds too peaceful for what we're doing. This grasping of each other. I could never get used to such movements. Their warmth is startling. Is there something wrong with me? What am I thinking at this point? What does their warmth have to do with me? I've been in much cooler situations, yet this warmth spreads like wildfire. What could it mean? And why? Why only with them? Answer me. Are you some kind of magician? No, I didn't think so, but what else could explain this feeling? You've done something to me, and I intend to get to the bottom of it. I refuse to let you get away with this. You have tricked me, haven't you? No, I refuse to be your victim. I'll show you everything. Everything I am. If you wish to trick me, I may well do the same to you, Petal. You claim to not understand, but you've done something to me. I feel for you. You must be a demon after all, but tricking me. What a high treason, Petal. Do you understand who I am? I am this Sesshoumaru, the only Sesshoumaru in this world, and I will have my answers, and you will have my kiss. Filthy Petal. You have much to learn, don't you? If ever you deceive, you must do so in a way they never find out. Perhaps you didn't lie, as you said, but in order to tell, I'll need to take you, force you to understand me, and then sort out my feelings through your reactions. I will find the end of this. I will have my answers, little Petal. There is nothing of an escape for you. You're like a petal, and I am your ground. And my fangs are bared and ready, waiting for you. This Sesshoumaru does not know what to say. You have surprised me, whelp. The things you've done, the feelings you hold, they confuse me, baffle me, and yet some part of me wants to hold you close, and so I will. Us demons don't run on feelings like you humans. We run on instinct, on passion, on desires, and I desire you. Now, pledge yourself to me. I will accept nothing less. You are my Petal, my future mate, and I will make you a demon like me. Accept this blessing, and it shall be yours. I will make you my other half. What am I saying? This strange mood about me. Something has truly gotten into me. Could this be how you felt, brother, those many years ago? Perhaps I've misjudged you, if only just a bit. No, there must be something wrong with me. This is not normal for a demon to feel. I refuse to accept this, and yet I feel powerless against it. What is this immeasurable power? Is this what they claim to be love? I will not accept it so easily. It's too much uncertainty, too much foreign, so much I don't understand. And even still, as they lounge upon my lap, there's a warm feeling here. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Is this what every demon faces before they truly awaken? Is my finding a mate what I needed all along? Was I simply looking in all the wrong places? I can't tell, but I will understand this. I must figure it out. So for now, I'll let them live. I'll let them be my mate. But it's nothing more than pretty words, right? Is it not? This Sesshoumaru must be sure. It is nothing to concern yourself with. I was just deep in thought about the things you humans, or former humans, would call feelings. I don't understand them. They make no sense to me. They're empty promises, nothing to me, to beings such as myself, and yet they feel different than I expected them to. You confuse me profoundly, and I wonder why. I wonder to myself what it is you want from me, what it is we desire together, if there is mutual desire. If there is mutual feelings, then what do they mean between a demon and a former human? This Sesshoumaru is puzzled. Why would that pairing mean anything? My brother, he also had a human he liked. I condemned him for it. But now there is much I must think upon. There is much I must discern for my own desires, my own beliefs, and what I want. What you desire is important to me, but you have said you forfeit it. So I will make the decisions until you can make your own. And if ever comes a day that you leave me, I hope that you can find your way back. This will be your home from now on. In my arms, my mate, my Petal.